Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Chris, and we got a but true vid. I know it might have been a minute, but we got Pee in the Bed at 23. It actually dropped last week. Actually, it dropped literally a week ago from today, maybe from Saturday, but uh, I just didn't get around to it. I was at work, I had some schoolwork and stuff. But anyway, let's just drop all that. Let's just get right into this little 5-minute video. And actually, this is a 5-minute video. I might be able to I might squeeze the other one in low key. I might squeeze this other video in and see. So let's go ahead and get to it. Leave a like on the original video and leave a like on this video. Subscribe, notifications. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, and he reached 500K. Let's go, let's go.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
I grab it and I throw it to distract him. My mom is gonna kill me. How do you even tell this story? Hey, I shit myself. Boom! My door just flies the f open. A fear in his eyes because he knows good and well what daddy's about to do.
What? Yo! Is this nigga R. Kelly?
Look, bro, shit happens. Or more specifically, piss happens.
That's gross.
Some of you guys already know this is gonna be a really fucking weird one. When I was a kid, there was nothing my mom hated more than a bedwetter. Luckily, when I was younger, I almost never wet the bed, but for some reason, I decided to save that for when I was older. I do not know if that is better or worse. But what I can say is that my sister peed the bed almost 4 times a week, which is something that I would not usually have a problem with, but we shared one bed when we were 6 and 7. And I can't be the only one to think, like, that's gross, right? Mom, what the hell was wrong with you putting me next to her every single night? How do you even tell this story when you're older? I never peed in my bed when I was a kid, but somebody else did. I remember waking up most mornings and my mom was giving my sister the death stare from across the room, and she'd always say, "Did you do it again?" My sister would nod yes, and I just stared at her with the most smug look on my face because I knew she was about to get her ass beat. Now don't get me wrong, I had my own issues, such as, what? I said shitting on myself, okay? I shit myself, okay? Damn, I did it a few times here and there. I'm not proud of it. That's a story for another day, though. So there I was, 23 years of age at that point. It had been 20 years since I'd last peed on myself. So it's never really something that you think you have to remember, like, oh, I should try not to pee myself tonight. Like, you're 20, like, you know, it's not gonna happen. I remember this night perfectly. I hit my weed pen, laid in bed, watched some Rick and Morty, and
Listen, I'm gonna confess something here. And I gotta talk to y'all face to face for this, because it's not like, listen, I pretty much used to wet the bed until like was probably 8, 9, or 10, because I had bladder issues. It wasn't because I just couldn't do it. It was because my body literally couldn't do it. If I drink 2 bottles of water, you'll have to make a stop every 10 minutes in a road trip for me. If I just even just chugging a bottle of water during the normal day, that's why I know I need a lot of water from like my body, but I low key just cannot drink water because I will hate him to just keep getting up to go to the bathroom every 10 to 20 minutes. That's what annoys me about it. But as a kid, I drink all these liquids and then I just end up in the bed. Even if I just didn't for like God knows how long. But it was out of my control pretty much. It really was out of my control. Yeah. And then when I finally was able to stop, it was like a blessing. It was so much. Oh, life was so much better. That's all you know. Life started again.
This is honestly where I messed up. I decided to chug a big-ass 2-liter bottle of soda in the process. Not the healthiest or smartest idea, but hey, what are you gonna do? Which, if you've never tasted an ice-cold soda while you're baked, you are missing out on the experience of a lifetime, my guy. So an unclear amount of time passes. I'm in my bed, spacing out, and then boom! My door just flies the f open. I look in the dude's hand, he has a Glock. I have no time to process this. I immediately get up, drop to the floor, and roll under the bed. He fires 2 shots, boom, boom! He misses. Under my bed, I see a shoe. I grab it, and I throw it to distract him. It worked. He looked at the shoe. I immediately jump from the bed, go towards him, and I grab his arm. There's a look of fear in his eyes because he knows good and well what daddy's about to do. With all the strength that I had, I break his arm. Snap! He falls to the ground screaming in pain like a little bitch. My dad runs into the room and says, "I've called the cops, they're on their way." Perfect. Meanwhile, let me show you what happens when you break into someone's house. Now. Save your energy. You must have worked up quite the thirst breaking in here. How about a nice warm cup of justice? Wait, God, no! Oh, yes.
No.
So I'm there pissing on the guy, you know, as you would obviously do in this kind of situation. But like, something's off about it. I'm thinking if I'm peeing on him, then why is my body getting warmer? Like, if anything, it feels like I'm the one being peed on. But fuck it, we gon' commit. And that is when one of the worst things happens in this situation. I wake up. And I just kind of laid there, looking right at my ceiling, because I know what I did. I was so freaked out that I don't even live with my mom anymore. And the first thing I could think about is my mom is going to fucking kill me. Me, a 23-year-old, a 6'4" male who has no idea where his mom is, wakes up pissing on himself and thinks my mom is gonna kill me. This literally just speaks to how traumatized I was about my mom's reaction. I look at my sheets and I go, oh, those are done for. Nothing left for me to do at this point but accept defeat and take care of this like a fucking adult. Anyway, so I brought the sheets to my dad and I asked him if he could wash them. When he asked me how it happened, all I could say is, I went to sleep high. I texted my girlfriend and told her what happened, and oddly enough, she found it cute. You're a weird person. You have weird fetishes. Moral of the story. If somebody breaks into your house, do not pee on them.
That's not the moral of the story. The moral of the story is don't piss in your dreams. That's the #1 rule. Wait, hold on. Did nobody tell him that fucking rule? Literally, if you see a stall, if you see a urinal, if you see anything while you are asleep, do not take a piss, wake up and go. Because that means you're about to take a piss. That just means don't piss in your sleep. Don't piss in a dream because you'll piss in your sleep. If you piss in your sleep, your bed's wet, you're an embarrassed adult, and you feel yourself like a fucking idiot. All right, man. Anyway, that was But TRU's peeing the bed at 23. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the other one or not, depending on how long the recording turns out. So if I attach another one, we'll go now. If not, I'll see y'all in the next one. Subscribe, like the original video. Follow my socials. Now I'll see y'all in the next one.
Shout out to me, I've been up. Pump from the crack as of lately, I'm telling them duck. Head to the party, I'm grabbing a cup. What's in my drink has been getting them stuck. I've been here for the moment, they gone for the next, and that shorty gon' slide. But I only want neck up inside of the crib, and I'm holding the ticket. They kick down the doors, better know I'm a vet.